Alright, hey guys, this is in fact Bloodcooker bringing you my commentary of this ZvZ. And in this game, we will have none other than Bloodcooker spawning as a red Zerg in the bottom, I guess you could say, 6 o'clock position. And my opponent, Vasigo, will be blue, spawning in the 12 o'clock-ish position. Now, this game was very exciting because it's probably one of the closest games I've ever played, and you will soon find out why. But I wouldn't suggest doing what I did this game. I guess we'll just see that later. But anyways, we're starting out with more or less standard openings. I am doing the dual extractor trick, getting my 2 drones and canceling these and putting them back on mining. If you do not know the extractor trick, what you basically are doing is you are building 2 buildings, so you lose the workers on the gas, and then your supply goes back down to 8. You build 2 more drones to get it back up to 10, cancel the 2 gas, and now you have, boom, 2 more than your supply allows. Now you have to get that overload out still. It's nothing you can avoid. Notice though, he did go for a 9 pool, so he's going to have his spawning pool way out before I do. I am just now putting down mine at, what was that, maybe 10 or 11? I'm not exactly sure. But we're doing standard scouting formation. I'm going over here to check and see there's no creep there, and he is not controlling his overlord, but he did pass through and see there was no base here. This map is Metalopolis. I did not actually put it up, whatever. One thing he did not do right, I guess, or one thing he's messing up on, is he did not get his gas, which is kind of a problem. Of course, I didn't until just now. But this is Metalopolis, so the naturals are kind of hard to defend. I mean, they're pretty easy compared to most maps. You just got to watch out for this ramp. The Zerglings love this ramp, and then this is kind of where your enemy tends to encamp itself. Now, I'm sending out this drone mainly because I want to see where he is and what he's up to, because I don't actually know he's up here. Notice, I do not actually know he's up. Whoa, leg spike. He's up here, so I have no clue what he's doing right now, and he's actually getting a spine crawler. He still doesn't have his gas, so this is kind of confusing. He's getting 2 spine crawlers and no gas. I do not see he's up in this base, and I have my Zerglings out, so I'm going to go ahead and move these out to where I know his base is, because I've explored this area and this area, and he's not in either of those, so this is the only other spawn point available. Now, what kind of build am I going for? Not quite sure yet, because not really doing much. There we go. Putting that, what would you call it? Yeah, inject larva. And I'm getting my lair, because lair tech is critical in Zerg vs. Zerg, especially when you're cross-map positions. I'm going to see what I can do in here. These 2 spine crawlers eating away one of my Zerglings, but I'm going to go around these, see what harassment I can do. And let's see what I can do. He's moving his spine crawler. I'm going to go and kill this queen, try and kill the queen. Oh man, the queen is running to the other spine crawler. This other spine crawler, I just said that twice, is trying to burrow, but he can't because my Zerglings have got a perfect surround on him. This queen is busy shooting the overlord, and am I going to kill this spine crawler? I have it surrounded. My Zerglings, they might kill it. Will they kill it? He tries to run away. He's trying to burrow. No, they do kill it. But this queen is probably going to be safe because this other spine crawler is, well, it's there. Will this queen die? Will the queen... Oh, the queen goes down. This is a huge setback for him. He has to rebuild that queen. That is 150 minerals. Now I'm in his mineral line harassing his drones. But the drones are strong enough to take that out with only losing, I believe, 1 drone. So that was pretty much worth it. I made him spend about 300 minerals. That is an expansion, ladies and gentlemen. That is an expansion. He's trying to rebuild that queen, and he's throwing down 2 more spine crawlers. Boy, this guy is paranoid. And that spine crawler just got 2 kills. He is ridiculously awesome. So now I have my other Zerglings outside his base, and I'm throwing down my expansion, because remember, you must attack while expanding, and I'm throwing down my spire. This is something you usually want to do in Zerg vs. Zerg. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, just some graphics card issues. In the meantime, we do have a roach warren going down, which is not what you want to try and counter Mutalisks, and my Zerglings just got surrounded, and they are getting owned in the face, just completely owned. No contest there, and some more lag issues. My expansion is about to come up, and so is my spire. Well, it's halfway done. These things take forever, man. 100 seconds. That may not seem like a lot, but it's really an eternity when you're playing Zerg. I am getting some more Zerglings, just because I did see he has a bunch of Zerglings, and he's getting an evolution chamber, probably for, what are they called? Spore crawlers. Yeah, spore crawlers to try and defend against my Mutalisks. Yes, this guy is probably not the best, determining from his gameplay, but this game was really close anyway, so I really wanted to cast it. So my spire's up now, and I do believe, hey, I should open up this tab. Let's see, APM. Let's check out the APM. Oh snap! I am at really low APM. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the production tab, just so those of you who like to watch it can. I have 2 Mutalisks on the way, and it actually helps me out too. And this guy is building roaches. He's also building a spore crawler. Now, I would like to point out, he has not done much scouting. All he knows is that I have the lair. So this could be bad for him. Let's see, I do have my mutas out. And let's see, I say that way too much. What kind of harassment can my mutas do? That is the question. I do have a bunch of Zerglings headed for his base also. He has quite the defense. I wouldn't say this is necessarily a good defense, but yeah, so here we go. My mutas are going to try and pick away all that they can, but this queen should be enough to take out those 2 mutas. Mutas are not very strong against queens necessarily, at least when there's more than one, but I only have 2 mutas, so yeah, see, he's throwing down a bunch of spore crawlers now. I am finally getting metabolic boost. I don't know what took me so long. I'm just really bad, so yeah. He's building a ton of roaches, and he doesn't even have lair tech yet. What is Vasigo doing? I know what I'm doing, because I'm preparing for an attack, and I bet he's ready to fight this off with all these roaches. This is ridiculous, man. He's got a lot of roaches. Let's go ahead and look at the drone count. Yeah, resources. There we go. Pretty even, army-wise. Let's see, income. I believe it's under income. Yeah, there we go. Wow, this is a very low econ game, despite how economic this game should be. Remember, this is pre-patch I want to say 101 or something like that, but I highly doubt that's it. Anyway, here we go. I did move my Zerglings in. No, never mind. I pulled them out. But my mutas are trying to get a bunch of pot shots. It's not working very well.